The goal is genocide and ethnic cleansing.
If you were to truly believe that they are a terrorist organization that needs to be stopped, something along those lines, if that were to be true, what other way, like what else would you expect from Israel to do but do what they've been doing? The most convincing pro-Israel side of this is this distinction between Hamas and Palestinians. How the argument goes is something along the lines of Hamas is purposely hiding itself in places that are occupied with Palestinian civilians. And so the idea is, do we let them hide, which would be kind of the idea of like negotiating with terrorists, but not even to use like a loaded term, but it's if they can set the boundaries for how they get to be attacked, they will win and they will be invulnerable.
The goal is genocide and ethnic cleansing. And even if Hamas was the goal, you cannot bomb this. The Gaza Strip is tiny, and it's so densely populated. You can't bomb the entire strip, and you can't eradicate Hamas without literally wiping out all of Gaza. You can't. And so there's no way that can be a legitimate goal or a legitimate excuse. And, like was mentioned earlier, you can't bomb the people you're occupying. And if there was no occupation, there would be no Hamas. So this would not even be an...
Imagine that they are like a terrorist organization. You would be invulnerable in a highly populated place, which is arguably why they chose to be there. Is the Israel argument, right? And so it's like the special ops.
Israel has their military headquarters in Tel Aviv. Does that mean that you can carpet bomb Tel Aviv to get to their military headquarters? No, you can't. That doesn't make sense.
Well, the idea would be that they are
densely populated area.
Yeah.
You can't harm civilians like that.
Yeah, I would agree with you, but the idea is the reason why the Hamas would be demarked a terrorist organization is because they don't need to follow those rules, is the idea. And so they get to hide under the population of people and also do not have to follow international law, because that's why they're denounced as a terrorist organization, because they already weren't following international law. And so the idea is, it's like if you were to truly believe, or it were to be true, that they are a terrorist organization that needs to be stopped, something along those lines, if that were to be true, what other way, like what else would you expect from Israel to do but do what they've been doing?